Okay, welcome everyone once again. My name is JB King. I welcome you for tonight's special presentation. It's a wonderful night to be with you guys once again. The last time I spoke to you was last week, Monday, and I apologize for not being available on Thursday. I was so busy throughout the week, so that's why I couldn't be able to meet you on Thursday. But I believe that most of us attended Tuesday, our Sardini's Zoom meeting. I hope most of you who want to become a leader, who want to build up a team, I hope you were able to attend that Zoom meeting on Tuesday. Okay, today, I want today's meeting to be actually practical. Okay, now practical in the sense that I come to understand one thing, and this is the reason why I start addressing this issue. When majority people buy this bot, the reason why they buy this bot is so that they can use this bot to trade and make money. Now, if you have not yet understand what this bot is all about, what do we use this bot to do? We use this bot in order to increase our money that we kept in the Binance or in our Huobi wallet. We turn on this bot. When we turn it on, what does the bot do? It helps us to buy low. It helps us to sell high. It also helps us to open positions again, buy low to sell high. Meaning it uses what we call quantitative trading, which is dollar cost per average. Meaning it leverage your money. It does not put in all your whole money and stock it in one coin. Instead, it helps you, just like we could see here, it helps you to be able to buy different kinds of coin, leveraging your money to buy different kinds of coin. And not just that it's going to stock all your money in that coin, it is going to begin to buy it bit by bit by the use of strategy. The strategy enables it to be buying the coin for you bit by bit. This is what makes it beautiful. If the coin is at $60, the bot will buy. If the coin drops at $59, the bot buys. If it drops at 58, it buys. It keeps buying it to where the coin stops dropping. The moment the coin reverses and starts going up from where it begins to reverse, what will happen? The bot will start returning back your money that he used to invest in those coins and start making profit for you. And that is why anytime you go to your revenue, you are able to see the profit that the bot is making for you. Now, this account, you could see, this account is copying strategy, okay? This account is copying strategy, and he has about 3 or 4 coins he's also trading manually, okay? So now, what is the most important thing that I want to show you? Now, most of you may have been trading, and every time you normally see what we call floating loss. This has become the problem of many people. They will say to you, how are we going to clear the floating loss? Now, let me make it very clear in this meeting. Without the floating loss, this would be scam. Now, what does this floating loss mean? This floating loss means this coin is sold at $60. I think let's be doing more practical. Okay, what does floating loss mean? Did you see Avas is having floating loss of $79? Now, did you see that? Now, why did it have floating loss? One reason. What was the reason? The first buy was at $73. When the coin started dropping from $73, it dropped to $72, the bot buys. It dropped 71, it buys. It dropped 70, it buys. It drops 69, it buys. It drops 68, it buys. Down to 64. Now, I'm giving you an example. That does not mean it only dropped $1 before the bot buys. The bot buys based on the parameter, based on the margin call, the limit of the margin call. If the margin call limit is 2%, once the market moves below 2%, the bot buys. It invests, depends on what is the money management, okay? So you could see that this bot has made 17 calls. And out of that 17 calls, it has invested $656. Okay, it bought the first order at $73. Right now, the market is at $64. But if you look, the total amount of money he invests here is still the same. It did not change. Why? Because this bot is a paperwork. It's just showing you what is actually happening in the Binance, where the trade is being done. The bot is serving as a mediator, as a middleman between you and Binance, meaning you come to a market, you want to buy something inside the market. You don't know how to be buying it because you are too busy. You can't be waiting to buy it every time it falls and every time it goes up. Now you give somebody money and say to the person, this is what I want you to buy for me. Buy this quantity, buy this quantity, buy this quantity. And you left, the person took the money, entered the market, and went and buy those things you asked him to buy and return with those things. Now, let me ask you, when you look into the list or into the things the person brought, when you calculate it, you will find out that the money you gave him was exactly the money he used to buy the product. Now, while you are having the product, all of a sudden, the price of the product you are having start dropping in the market. What will happen to you? Even though you have the goods that the person have already bought for you, but the value of that goods is no more the same, because the prices of that goods you are now having has dropped in the market. It has dropped from $350 down to $330. It has reduced with $20. What is going to happen? The goods you bought still remain the same, but right in your account where the money is showing that this money tallies with the goods you bought, the money will reduce. Why would the money reduce? Because the goods you bought it in quantity. And as you bought it in quantity, just like you could see, they bought it about 8 pieces of it. Now, that 8 pieces, you bought each one. Let's assume you bought each one 73. Some you bought 63. Some you bought 64. Some you bought 69. Right now, the price is at 64. What has happened? The one you bought 73, the price has dropped from 73 down to 64. The one you bought at 69, the price is no more 69. The price is now 64. Did you get that now? So what will happen? In your bot, the total investment will remain the same. But in your Binance where you keep the money, because that is where you are buying those assets, the bot is only helping you to buy it in Binance. When it goes high, it helps you to sell it. Now, in that Binance, you are going to notice that your capital will not be the same. Your capital, if your capital is $3,000, it may reduce to $2,800. Does it mean you have lost your money? No. Does it mean the bot is a scam? No. What does it mean? The value of the things you bought, let me clear it so it can be clear. The value of the things you bought, the value of the things you bought at 73, 8 pieces, you bought with this amount, the value has dropped to $64. So that is why the money in your Binance account moved from $3,000 down to $2,800 or $2,007. Now, how does this money return back? Very simple, patient. The moment this market returns back and starts going up again, start moving from 64 to 65 to 67, 68 back to 70, what will happen? This bot will start selling all those positions it opens. Maybe it is at 17th call. It will return 17th call, return the money back to your USDT with the profit. Return 16th call, the money back to your USDT with the profit. What will happen? Your money that is 1,000, that is 3,000, that is now 2,008, we start increasing. 2,810, 2,840, 2,830. Before you know what's happening, 2009, it starts going up again. Now, when all this market has come out of profit, what will happen? That your account will come up 3,000 plus the profit the bot has acquired for you while it is doing that trade. Now, let's assume you are doing this trade. Let's assume you are doing this trade. And this trade has all come out of profit. But you are not yet seeing your profit in your bot. Even though you know the trade has all come out of profit, what is the problem? What is the reason why you are not yet seeing all your profit in the bot? Even though you know the market have sold all the call it make. This is the problem. Did you see Avas is only minus 80? Did you see ICPC is 65? Did you see Chiba is 15? Did you see 1 inch is 350? You could imagine the dip. 350. And it's still going deeper. 300. Now you could imagine. Now, if it has this dip, what happened? It means this Avas has made profit for you. But your 1 inch is still in the dip. And your 1 inch is still taking money from your account to invest to buy the dip. This 1 inch has gone below 60% dip recently. No, 50% dip. It has gone below 50% dip recently. So that is why my new strategy will help you to make. Now, the way it's going to help you to make money. If we are in the dip and the market is moving, it's not going sideways. It's moving up and down in the dip. You are going to be making money in the dip the way you are making right now in the bull run. Okay? That is the new update I'm putting in the copy strategy. The way you're making money in the bull run, when it's in the bull run, you are selling. The way, as long as you are selling in the dip, you are going to be making more money. And why are you going to be making more money? Because you are adding in more money. In the dip, we are going to be putting more money to trade the dip. Because if you notice, we are making money in the bull run because we put more money on the first buy amount. So it enables us to make money in the bull run. So right now, we're about to, the dip may occur at any time. It does not give news when it's going to occur. So that is why I want us to swing into that aspect, so that if the dip, when we sleep one day and wake up and notice that all the market has dipped, we will not feel it because we already set the dip. So we continue to buy, we stay in the market, we continue to sell, and there'll be no issues. Okay. So now, did you see, back to what I was saying, did you see this is having 351? So that is the reason why you are making that profit, but you are not seeing it. Because not all your market are yet in profit. But you see some of your markets has floating loss. So most of those money you are not seeing is in the floating loss. Another market has used it to purchase coin for you. They are experiencing floating loss, but it's not a real loss. Okay. Now imagine when do you think this guy is going to come out of this? But yet he's making money from this one each because of the setting. Because as he's going down, he's buying. But I think this particular one, he's trading it manually. I think he stopped at 28, and the call has made to 29th call. Okay, it extended to 30 call. Okay, now that means if it is the new strategy, he's not supposed to be seeing 40%, maybe 30 something, because he would have converted more profit. I think it is this evening I changed it. It has made 28 call for about 2 days. I didn't even know. It's just now that I see it and changed it. Okay, so now imagine if it is using the new update, I wouldn't even worry. It will just keep buying. Even if it is going down to 90%, it just keep buying. It's not. So, but for you to buy 90% deep, you must know one thing. It requires more money. Okay? It requires more money. And the new update that I'm about to do in the copy strategy, this is what it's going to do. Somebody who have $280, let's say between 270 to 200 and between 250 to $280 can now copy my strategy. Okay, but after the update. Okay, so I'm going to bring out the plain sheet so you know what is going to be the first buy amount. So anyone with 250 up to $300, you can now start joining my strategy, start copying my strategy. But you must know that amount will not take you down to 90% deep, of course. So that's why my new copy strategy is coming with a lot of benefit. You could know if you are using this amount, how many percent deep are you going to buy? If you are using this amount, how many percent deep are you going to buy? If you are using this amount, how many percent deep are you going to buy? Then you can now choose for yourself. You can now decide, okay, let me go for option 2. Let me choose the one that we buy for down to 54% deep or 74% deep or 90% deep. You just choose at the level your money can be able to accommodate or acquire. Okay, so that's how beautiful the new copy strategy is. So people with 250 can now start joining the copy strategy. But I'm going to do the new update, then I'm going to make a special video for it so everyone can know how to do that. So, but by the way, now you see what I've shown you. So with it, if you notice the money in your bank, in your wallet account is reducing, do not worry. Trade is going on. Now I want you to observe something. Can you see the red? Did you see the dip? Did you see this? Minus 17, minus 4. You see? So not all the market will dip. Did you see that? Not all the market will dip. That's why it is good to trade many coins. So these ones are not doing good. The other ones are doing good. So that's why you see people, they say, which market are we going to do? This same market you see that is doing good about 3 days ago was at minus 24. All this market you see now, they were at minus 17, minus 18. But look at it today. One issue you are seeing today that is at minus 40, last week was giving a lot of money. I wake up one each every day, one each every day, one each. So any coin that is not doing well today, we do well tomorrow. So if you join into this coin that is doing well today, when it's finished doing well, what will happen? It will start dipping. When it starts dipping, what will happen? You start complaining again. You say, these people are selling that. The best way to trade is to do what? Trade many coins. Put enough money, trade many coins. So that if this one is not doing well, did you see that? All this coin down here. Okay, look at Zen. 2 days ago, Zen was in the first buy amount. Keep buying. But look at what happened after 3 days. It has dipped 22%. So it normally happens. No matter how well that coin is doing, it's still going to go down. After it has overbought, what is it going to do? It's going to take correction. What is the correction? The coin starts coming down. And that is why we are using this bot. So that when that coin starts dropping, the bot will start helping us to be doing a dollar cost per average. It will help us to begin to do what? Put our money, leverage our money so that it don't stock all our money at the first buy. Instead, it will now leverage our money and buy it bit by bit for us. Did you see how beautiful this is? That is why every one of you that is under my voice, if you have not gotten this bot, if your friend has not gotten this bot, you need to let them have this bot right away. This bot is changing lives. Now you could imagine, look at all this deep. Look at all this deep. Just look at all this deep. Look at all this deep. But look at the profit. Look at what's happening here. Just look for yourself. Look at yourself. See for yourself. So that the market was dropping did not affect this guy because he's copying trade. It didn't affect him. At least he's trading. He's only copying Huobi. Okay? When I'm saying this guy, I'm only copying Huobi. Okay? This is only Huobi. There is no Binance here. You see this? It's only Huobi. Okay? 16 trades plus extra trade. He's trading manual. But did you see the result? So even if the whole coin is in red, it is not affecting him. Every day he's making profit. Every day. Okay? Every day. It's not affecting him. Okay? Every day. I think, when did he join Copy Strategy? I couldn't remember the day he joined. He didn't started with us from the beginning. I can't remember the day he joined. I think he joined within that 13th. I think within this 13 or 12, I don't know. Between these 2 days, he joined on one day. Okay? He joined. Okay? So, but you see his result so far. Imagine if he's copying Binance also. This result will increase. If he has Binance account also, he's copying Binance and Huobi. This result will increase. This as a result of copying one, just only Huobi. Copying the whole coin I'm trading on Huobi. Okay, 16th coin. The guy is copying the whole coin. Okay? So this is how simple this is. And can I tell you, this account doesn't give headache. This particular account, it doesn't give headache. Why? It's on Copy Strategy. As long as the dip is taken care, the strategies are very well, the money management is well planned, then why should I worry? The only thing you can't check is this place. Oh, this is how much I make this place. Then he go to fuel fee. Oh, is my fuel fee finished? Then top up the fuel fee. If the fuel fee is not finished, top up. Leave it. When it's finished, top up. If you are not doing referral, because there's no referral in this account. So top up. Once you have your fuel fee, the only thing you need to check your balance and your fuel fee, if it is still remaining or if you need to top up. That's all. And every blessed day, you are making money. Every blessed day. Because if these ones are not trading with high floating loss, there are ones with lower floating loss. Those ones are converting profit. It's not all the coin here that is trading today. It's only few of them, but they're converting good profit. So when you understand how this bot works, you will know how to exercise patience. It will not be any little thing. My money is going down, or the money in my Binance is going down, or I don't know, this boss is I'm headache, I want to close this account, I want to sell my bot. Let me tell you, anyone that have this bot, once have this bot and later sold it, in the next 1 year, he will regret it. In fact, he would be wishing he had been patient. I'm telling you this today. If Bitcoin is going to get to 60,000, guys, there's still a lot of money to make with this bot. If Ethereum is going to hit 10,000, BNB 1,000, if all the coin is going to hit up, if Dodge that is still at 27 cents, we still hit $1, guys, there's a lot of money for us to make from this bot. Because as all this market is going to go to this height, that means there is still a better, more blue days to come. There is still a better, more bull run to come. Because when Bitcoin moved now to 80,000, what do you think will happen? All the coins will go up. And what do you think was going to happen? You're going to be making 200, 300, some will be making 400, some will be making $1,000 every blessed day just trading this spot market. That's why you need this bot. The only thing you need, put capital in your Binance or in your Huobi. If you have enough money, put capital in your Binance, put capital in your Huobi, copy all my trade, go to rest. The headache will go. Your headache of trying to reset will go. Okay? There are major mistakes people make. When they go to the setting, For instance, I've seen some mistakes. Okay, I think when we start reviewing bot now, we are going to see those mistakes. Mistake that people made. You know, I don't know, a lot of people make this same mistake. For instance, they go here right now. They go to this place. Okay. Now, did you see that? Let's see what's going to happen. Let me go back. They go and save. And some of them, when you look, the setting has already changed. The setting is no more the main setting that the bot carried. Guess what they're going to do? They are going to go ahead and save it. And the moment they save it, guess what will happen? It will automatically carry that setting that is in front of that place. Automatically, it will reset the whole copy strategy they set, thereby giving them error. You see? It will automatically put to them the bot defaulted setting. So anytime you go to this thread setting and you know you are using copying thread, when you want to go back here, it asks you to save, go back, don't save it. Or if it asks you to confirm, don't confirm it, go back. There's no need of confirming it again. Confirming it means take over whatever that is here now. Any setting that is here, once you click save, it will automatically change the current setting you have into that particular settings. Okay? So that's why you don't need to be clicking save anytime you go here, as long as you have set your market. Because sometimes network will bring you different settings because the network is not strong. It will bring you different settings. And you mistakenly confirm it, you have automatically erased your own setting and put a new setting. Okay? So I think this is one of the biggest challenges. A lot of people are making mistakes. Not just only people who are copying trade, people who are trading or manual trading, they are doing the same thing. So don't make that mistake again. Okay? So the new copy strategy have many benefits. Secondly, is going to come with a better money management. And that money management means more money, meaning we're going to be investing more money in the deep, not just only $10 down the deep. Most of you that is using the current strategy we are using now, you notice that from first call down to the last call, we are buying $10. That is going to change, okay? For us to make more money in the deep, we need to invest more money in the deep, just like we invest more money in the bull run, and we are making a lot of money. We're going to invest the same way in the deep. But how my strategy have helped you is that I have apportioned it in a way that it will strategically Sorry, the meeting went off. I'm just back. I'm back. Okay, I believe you can hear me right now. Okay, so in order not to keep the record for a long time, this is what I want to do right now. Please, if you are joining us for the first time in this meeting, this is the first thing you should do in this place. Join our Telegram. Wow, when did you stop hearing from me? I didn't know. Okay, join our Telegram group. Join our Telegram for live support, Now, right now, this is what I want you to do. If you have any question regarding this bot, okay, if you have any question regarding this bot, any question, or if you, I want especially those who are having issues with their bot, okay, right now, I want us to start viewing your bot so we can solve the problem. So now I have posted our Telegram group. I believe my screen is showing that each of every one of you could be able to see it. So just go ahead. Okay, it's not showing. Let me share my screen again. Okay, it's showing now. Go ahead, join our Telegram group. Sorry. Go ahead, join our Telegram group. This is a Telegram group. It's right there in the chat for everyone. So just go ahead, join the Telegram group. That is the place to be. In Telegram group, you will have a direct access to me. You can chat me personally. You can join the group. We have a lot of people there with results, a lot of leaders there, okay? Each of every one of them is there to help. Just like I'm helping you, there's a lot of them there to answer your question. Now, this is one thing you must be very careful for. When anybody asks you to give them money from the Telegram or asks you to assist them to purchase their bot or to complete money of their bot, please do not send money to anyone. Most of them are scammers. Me that is talking to you have been victim of these guys because I thought I was trying to help them out. When I give the money to them, put it in their bot, that is the end. They will never contact you. They will never activate their bot and they will just disappear. Okay, so anyone asking you, pay me, let me show you how to make money, join my group, all those things are scam. If you know who brought you to this WhatsApp, to this Telegram group, your group leader, any question you need, direct it to him. If you can't find solution in the Telegram group, write to me there in the Telegram personally. I will attend to you. Okay? Or contact who brought you to the Telegram group. Do not leave the person who brought you to the Telegram group to join another person. Or maybe somebody brought you to the Telegram group and you joined the Telegram group. Instead of you to register your robot under the person, you want to use my link or use another person's link. Please, please, please don't do that. Please don't do that. You don't need to register direct under me for me to help you, okay? Just like I'm helping everyone is the same way I'm going to help you. Let me be honest with you guys. It is the same attention I give to those in my group that I give to each of every one of you. Those of them that are trading under my group, it is the same attention I'm giving to them that I'm giving to each of every one of you. So there is no special attention. There is no special tutorship. Anything you don't see in our Telegram means that thing is not out. Okay? So don't think when you now use my referral link, I am going to tutor you in this more better. No. Register with the person who invites you. Still join the group. I will help to tutor you. I don't tutor you because you are registering under my referral link. No, no, no. Okay? So you must register with the person who introduced you to this place. Even if you register under the person, he abandoned you, he don't answer your questions, he don't respond to you, no problem. Join the group. We will help you. But make sure you register under the person. Guys, I hope I have made this very, very clear. Okay? So learn how to communicate with your upliner. Okay? Thank you so much for that. Now, those who have issues with their bot, especially those who their bot is malfunctioning, I had a lot of them. I asked you to come to the Zoom meeting today so that we can settle it here right in the Zoom meeting. I believe you guys are not the only one. There's a lot of people who have the same issue. Somebody said the Telegram link have expired. How possible is that? How do I know when the gas fee is exhausted? Can the trade copy from JP King continue to run at non-stop? Yes, it runs non-stop till infinity. See, I clicked the same Telegram group. You see, it's not yet expired, okay? Except I think the old one has expired. This particular one that I post here, this particular one is not expired. Please try again. Okay, somebody said I'm new here, don't know anything about the trading. Okay, it is a very simple software. We are talking about RoyalQ. This is a very simple software. Now, what do you need to know about the trading? Just one single thing. What is that one thing? Activate the bot. Put money in your Huobi account. Activate this robot. Bind this robot with your Huobi account. Simply go to Circle. Look for Cycle. In Cycle, search for JB King. Okay, search for JB King. I have joined it, that's why I'm not seeing it here. So when you find it, just simply click apply to join. The moment you join, go to your management. You will find it in management. Click on it. You see, this is me. Then what do you do? How do you synchronize? Very simple. Click here. Now I said with my new strategy, those with $250 can synchronize. Okay. Now just click here. Okay. Then if you are using Huobi, first buy amount $100. If you are using Binance, first buy amount $100. If you are using Huobi, first buy amount $100. Now let's say you first buy amount Huobi is $50. Now let's say you want to increase more coin. How do you increase more coin? Very simple. Cancel the strategy from here. cancel the strategy, put back again the first buy amount. Let's assume you are trading 4 coins and you want to add extra 4. Then go ahead, instead of putting 4 pieces of coin, put 8 pieces. That 8 pieces sink again. What will happen? The bot will reopen the 4 you were trading before, including with the new 4 you have added. It has become 8. Okay? If your bot is malfunctioning, let's assume I hear people say, we bought, but the bot keep buying for us the same amount for the first buy amount, keep buying it. Now, if you did not do what I talk about in, for instance, making mistake with clicking, just like here, just like I said, if you did not do this mistake, what do? Stop your margin call. Stop your margin call. Put it in one shot. The moment the bot comes out of profit, resync again, it will be corrected. Okay? Now, if you look for the synchronization button, you don't see it. What is the problem? Change the phone. That's the easiest way to do. Change the phone. There are some phones you will be looking for this, you won't find it. Put it in another phone, it will appear. Okay? But if you do it again, it didn't want to appear, then you have to give it some time for it to update. Then you need to update your app, because if sometimes it happens. It's general, so I don't know why it's reason that it do happen. Now, every day you can go check our ROI daily return rate. You can go check it. I post my daily return rate starting from 14th of last month until now. I make it open because I noticed that most copy traders are liars. Most of them will give you fake RIO, increase it to make you think they're accumulating profit. But if you truly want to know who are actually accumulating profit, be checking this thing. Always check this. That's the only way you could know who is accumulating more profit. It's not about who have highest members. It's about who is accumulating highest profit. Okay? Very simple to know. So if you look at this, some traders are liars. They manipulate this in order to gain followers. So that when you come here, instead of me writing 60, I could choose to tell you that I made $60 or $70 today with ROIO of 1.2%. Of course, you can easily join me. Did you see my trade? Of course, no. Did you know whether it is true? Of course, no. So many traders does it. Many traders does it. So the easiest way for you to know which is the best strategy to follow, just give it one day. You come in one day, watch this place, this accumulative profit. Come the next upper day after 24 hours, check the people you want to follow, check each of every one of them and know who is accumulating the highest profit every day. I think when you do the mathematics, I don't need to tell you who to follow. You should know by yourself who to follow. Thank you so much for tonight's presentation. And right now, I'm going to go deep into answering your questions and every issues that we have. But before I go into that, I want to end the recording right now. Thank you. So please